Today we'll be talking about the Super 7 app. Up top here, we've got the Super 7 button here. This is an actual button here, so if you're anywhere on a different page, you can hit this button. It'll take you back to your home screen. Up top here, we got no faults, so any of your any errors that might pop up, they might pop up right in this row here. But now we have no faults, we're good to go. If you do have any faults here, one way to time them out, if they are a timeout, is to hit this little button here, and that will then hit the timeout requested. As you can see, timeout reset requested. And then we have the version underneath here. Version is what version of app you currently have, which is downloadable on our Elmer's app or our Elmer's dealer portal. And then we have the road and transfer mode. So these is what you select to get to your designated field position or whatever you're doing, road mode or field. If you go to road mode, you're going to see that it's going to ask you to go to field mode. As you tap that, it's going to do all the stuff in the back in order to get you there. As for right now, we're just talking about the front screen, so we'll go here. So we have these two buttons. This is what you use to control your wheels when you're going onto an approach. You might want to use these in order to get onto your approach easier. You can use this button up top here just to get you straight. We do have these here on the side as a preset. The presets are only available on your field mode, and we can go there now. So with field mode, as you can see, left and right latch, those are again your top header. That's just telling you that your latches are now closed and ready to be going. You'll notice that they will disappear once you've actually latched. Again, here you've got your down pressure, pitch, and time. These are to indicate what pressures you're going to be running, and these are going to be just dictating which angle you're going to be running at. So we have down pressure ranging from 0 to 10, and pitch from +5 to -5, and time from 0 to 10. And again, you have your presets here on the side. We've named them for what we want. You can get to those in your presets. We'll get to that in a minute. In here we have settings, so your preset step size. We can hit this into like a 0.5, and that is going to change these increments. So now instead of a 0, it might be 0.5 and then a 1, 1.5, 2. In that case, we're just going to leave it at 1 for now. Inverse steering. If you toggle this, it will then allow you to use your steering in two different ways. It'll just throw it as opposite. So instead of hitting the right hand arrow to turn right, now it'll hit the right hand arrow to turn left. Going to setting or diagnostics, this is a bit of an overview of what the app all carries, all your latches, pitch, output, all your sensors, all that kind of stuff. In here, we do have the option of send diagnostics, just like our green cart. We have the option of sending and downloading our logs to see what our app is doing. Manual control, this is one where if you need to move your Harrow in a particular direction, and you can't do that by doing that on your auto controls, you can then select these and move them up and down however you please. So in this case, we're just going to leave them in auto. And then going over to calibration. Calibration is a screen where we use it to calibrate the time, pitch, and wheels. As you can see here at the top, we've got time, pitch, wheels. We'll run through those in a bit. I'd like to take you to look at these options here. So obviously these are your arrows to control or manipulate your Harrow. So in this case, time would be going up or down. And then these are your settings here. If you do have a sensor that is reversed, or your two wires of your solenoid on the Pro block are flipped, you can use this to reverse it. And that gets you then, you don't need to go and swap wires. Presets. A fun screen. This is where all your presets are labeled, so you can label them whatever you'd like them to be named. And your down pressures, pitch, you can put that as however you want them to be. You can also add more here So you have your down pressure, pitch, time. You can then select which button it should be going in the order of your presets. That'll be on your home screen. So either 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then your name of that preset. So it can be time, headlands or canola, whatever you want. We do have the controller. In this case, this is where you go when you need to reprogram your app. You just hit the start reprogram after you've downloaded it from our website, and then you can get going on actual Harrowing. Restricted parameters is another page where you hit the unlock button, call product support, and they will give you a code to get in here if you need to. About just the terms and conditions of the actual app, and that's just a slight overview of what this app all can do for you.